You all remember that credit card merchant category code that was designed to track what we buy in the firearms community, and we scored that temporary victory? Well, those codes, the codes where anti-American communist legislators wanted companies to track and report certain purchases by us on freedom items, well, they're back. At least the pressure is back. Another story today about Senator Elizabeth Warren, the lying non-Indian from Massachusetts. She led a pack of 48 other Democrat communists yesterday in urging top payment companies to resume work on implementing those same merchant category codes for those companies that take credit cards and sell firearms and ammunition. Now, this is hit the internet by fire. Every place you go, you can see an article on this. And what they're saying in this is, at least these Democrats, they're trying to push this again because some states have changed the law, the state law, on these issues. And before I jump into this, I want to thank the sponsor of the video, and that's the Sonoran Desert Institute. I know a lot of you out there are just like me, and we like to repair and modify our own firearms. But if you're looking for a way to take your hobby to the next level, then the Sonoran Desert Institute can help you. The online programs at SDI cover armorer's courses, gunsmithing, ballistics, shooting sports management, and much more. Plus, tools and materials are shipped directly to your door for that hands-on practice that you're going to need. Never been a better time to get an education you can actually use on the job and make a living doing so. So what are you waiting for? Head over to sdi.edu/GNG. Link is down below and in the pinned comment. Thanks to Sonoran Desert Institute for being awesome. Guys, this channel is Guns and Gadgets. I bring you Second Amendment news every single day. You want the news? Subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon so that they tell you when I put out new content or go live. And like the video if you think the Second Amendment is more important than the Democrat communist desire to track what we buy. All right, let's do a quick little review. I covered on this channel, and I'll see if I can remember to link it above. I covered when the pressure was being put on by these Democrats to push these companies to create something to track what we buy, because the maniacs out there, the criminals that do criminal things to large quantities of people at a time, we have to pay for what they do. In March, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Discover said that even though the category codes were approved, they would delay the rollout of those codes, but they didn't say they would not use them. Now, those codes were meant to help detect suspicious firearms and ammunition sales in an attempt to combat gun violence. There's no such thing as gun violence. There are deranged criminals who do bad things to people. They do it with cars, they do it with drugs, they do it with fentanyl, they do it with knives, hammers, fists, yet the target is what would help them gain control, and that's to take away the firearms. Now, the companies cited legislation that was rampant over the last year, 9 months, where Republican-led states passed laws to restrict the use of those codes. And as part of the companies saying we're going to delay that, they said that these different laws in different states created legal inconsistencies, and they just didn't want to get involved at the time. Well, many people believe that those codes, like I said earlier, will be used to track what the good guys and gals have, right? And 7 of those Republican states have passed laws prohibiting the use of the MCCs altogether. But if you had to guess which state passed the law requiring the use, which one would you say? Altogether now, California. Yeah, California. In this letter, these communists urge these companies to implement those codes in all of the other states where it remains legal. Let's please spy on the law-abiding because of a couple fools. Then they throw out those lies about there's more mass shootings than we have had days this year. That's absolute BS. Crazy, and people actually believe this stuff, and guns are the biggest killer of kids. Nope, it's still accidents. They include 18, 19, and 20-year-olds in their stats to get people to feel something. And of course, they referred to these cases in this letter in which some high-profile mass shooters utilized credit cards to make huge purchases, right? So obviously, the rest of us, we have to pay for that. A couple people did bad things. One of the quotes in the letter was this: credit cards often facilitate the purchase of the weapons used to commit this violence. Oh man, they will just stop at nothing. I wonder what they would think if they saw my charge receipts for my staccato purchases. It's crazy, guys and gals. It never, ever stops. The attack on our right to keep and bear arms never will stop, which is why we need to remain vigilant. My goal is to bring you that information. I hope that you would subscribe to this channel to stay in the know and spread the word about this channel so more people are made aware. Double check your subscriptions. YouTube's playing hokey pokey again right before the holiday. And I thank you for your time. Till we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, and carry a gun to keep you, your friends, your family, your community safe. And it doesn't matter if you pay cash or charge them or what do they, write a check? Some people used to do that too back in the day. I don't think I've written a check in the last 10 years. But you can still do it. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.